tablet and for such. I don't like how I look on the tablet. Every time I come on the tablet, I curse. Why I never use the way in the phone, my phone, why me have to use the tab? I will call the Apple, tablet or iPad, one of them. I don't know why you call Apple in the people. Every time I come on this, my curse about the same thing. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah, sister, my old. Mm. When summer birds walk in, them tell me IG time, you know. But you, me not have to respect IG, you know. You know. Well, I me put on my rubbings, one, two, now. If my cousin know they hear this, I can't even put on. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon. One and all, welcome to Jamaica, the land of food and water. You understand? Yeah, big up on a nice clean, stay good self. Good afternoon, Mumsel, no message me and tell me about say, a happy corner time now. Me need for come on. Martin too. Why the people in my order for come and come chat people? Today I mix up Monday. And you know we have some things to chat and some people for chat. Now we have Ivani for chat. Yeah. And after Ivani come back, I don't even remember what we did talk about yesterday, you know. I don't even remember some of the good old stuff that we did talk about yesterday. So Ivani stated that she's going back to prison. Kudos to you, Ivani. Kudos to you. Great journey. Safe journey on your way to prison. Then Ivani get up now and say she have a sue Flavor, Flavor Flex, the girl, Flavor Nail Tech, Flavor Nails. But she and I fight, my love. She said she have a saw her. She said she's going to saw her. You get what I mean? I said for damage her furniture. I mean, I remember somebody topic them. Oh, yes. Intense brother run off. Intense brother run off. Intense brother run off across the border. That I seen by the way cheese run past. Intense brother run across the border. So if I look for intense brother is cross the border. You understand me? Instead cross the border now Ivani say she got sue Flavor for damage her furniture and blah blah blah. Now ladies and gentlemen, I never want shot with shit. Or if you sue Flavor for damage or and people Ivani go back to prison. Ivani says not she thief the page. Ivani says not she thief the page. Ladies and gentlemen, all if Ivani don't thief the page, it's Ivani thief the page. Ivani have something to do with the page. So if Ivani was, me ever tell you the truth, defend your page. Defend your page was, defend your page. Defend your page, good old was. I won't then was me accompany your case screen as much as how me I pick up for you. Defend I want my Pepsi there. I'm gonna have to kill this where I come. Shalik, you're there, you're there. Greetings and salutation to the Most High God. Yeah, Jah Rasta can't write. Ivani look like she care. She'll go back to prison. And Ivani don't care. Ivani mother call her. Ivani said whatever. Ivani is going back to prison. Ivan is nothing but a cross. He's one shot with shit, no Flavor. Oh, what some way them have to do the pie your man body still. Oh, what Flavor coming? Not Flavor, was come here. What some way them have to do the pie your man body still. Them now go use the test and wipe off Akeem Teely. What some way the people them must sing about the do the it. Ivan enough to talk so what's there with Batman because a whole heap of Batman jump up in the Ivan pit. A whole heap of boy body poop in the Ivan hole. That much me can say. But nevertheless, what's a way the whole of them want jump down pan Akeem and do the pan him body same shit through khaki and him not sick, him never do surgery. What's a way them attack What's don't pay them no man. Keep your little body body in your little boom boom cabinet. Keep your body body right there. Me not you know like what. I keep my alone can't whine in your old cause that's enough girls stay out the road. Them like the boys where they with boys, yeah. Fantasy. Fantasy make you come in and jiffy. Remember today I mix up on the people. So me I beg gonna give me a little time because cartel make Lisa hype and spice spring back cartel do it and cartel must lead popcorn in our views our stream. One of them cartel their prisoner lead popcorn. That means the popcorn not to one cartel for come from prison. If cartel come from prison, popcorn will be singing no more because if you say cartel popcorn or cartel will be dates. And I mean, so moving right along now, people. Then karaoke Ken Felicidade. Karaoke Ken Felicidade. Lad, sometime I black, sometime I brown. It all depends on the filter. Yeah, I say, good body people. Miss Dana in a cake war. Miss Dana, I will pull out my cane rolling. Miss Dana in a cake war. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of the Lord, come here. Come here. Thy the presence. Oh, no, me I sing, but me I sing. The Bible says, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Come here. Cake toss up, Miss Dana and Tina Chin in a cake war. Then only realize that Tina Chin reach out to me, can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk? Not at all. Tina Chin, when I'm a long time before time enemy as me come on the net, so Tina Chin we did one style my bottom, like my bottom not tighter than a pum pum, my bottom full of memory chip, you think it's a digital office. You understand me, not never come here and do a repeat trip, one repeat trip. And you gotta tell me no say Tina Chin, I say, can we talk? If I'm available talk, I'm not chat Miss Dana with you. When I want to chat Miss Dana, I sense man go buy a cake or when they displease my chatter. My chatter, yeah. Me not chat nobody with your Tina Chin, I only pack a used to angle back in your days. Me don't like your ingredients in your hand. You and Miss Dana used to play cocky catching. So the two of our company need to fight over cake. And the cake will not fight over view and audience. And recognition will not fight over movie and nastiness. The two of them for the rest of the crutches. Because we can't cook, we can't nothing at all. Move and way. And when things not take up cooking, cooking is not pension. Cooking is not pension. When the young at the road I run down khaki and I juggle lens pants and diamond socks with desert clock and ratchet and buck. Eh? One never know you could have opened a cook shop. Why when the roads pit you know out now, no come and use a nasty scamming self. When it's a set of scammer, when it's a set of dirty scammer, move on a stinking self. Don't want me attack. Move on a stinking self, yeah. When a scammer, you could cook from when a young when you walk and juggle khaki. Man, I'll bust on the head with buck. I mean, I attack this, me attack the knife to the ratchet buck. You have buck, rambo knife and rat shake, yeah? Man good enough for that man kick on the foot to the only girl man treat like soccer. Eh? And now come about to the one that on the internet with cake while you know what I mean, Mr. Nashi, a little bit of outer order charge shipping and angling like a bath and body products. Or somebody order something off of AliExpress or Fashion Nova. What are we at $75 for 6-inch cake or something another inch cake or little inch cake or I don't know the inches, because remember I don't dressmaker, I forgot to ask you what means for the inches. Yeah, what are we the 6-inch cake for $75 and you nearly kill the woman in the ear just a shop. And when I open my big stinking mouth and talks to the woman cake donors, the woman state her displeasure. Whether the woman want to buy the cake for $75 for disrespect it because she come from Tina Chin's office, make the woman talk, she buy it. Sometimes I wonder where some of the taste bud if it left up underneath her mother I will suck off the whole of the taste bud to overwork and suck cocky we can find with tongue on everybody body. Eh? Cause some of it cannot taste. The woman said the cake dry and una tell her to go throw rum pan it. Una stink and out to other little and brighty. With the lady did want throw rum pan a cake, should have buy a rock cake. Una move, una stink. The cake just reached the woman's shelly. And they forgot to tell her throw rum pan it. That means that some of the parts of the cake never come. The cake never properly put together. Some of the parts missing. Yeah? Some of the parts missing. Why when people do the things them and buy the things they will not have a problem with them. If the woman buy the cake, but a long time we see a long time we are telling them about the cake, you know. The woman says stay a builder not a baker. Stay a builder not a baker. If so much talking and every time you have a video and video and video, what time you really get for process? What are you really get? Remember say everything of a video, you know, because so yeah, because some people are come buy one shirt, one blouse, come drop off and collect something and you have a video. So me don't know who run their store. Me don't know who run their store the rat cake. Then me don't know who run their look on the rat cake. The woman said, yeah, and the woman talk it and it's not me talking because a long time me talk it and I'm not trying to put a hand over my mouth. A long time no much I want to bite and take dirt in my mouth, dirt in my teeth. Yeah, when a pubic hair in my teeth are dirt. Yeah, for sure. The woman said the summer down here I'm good. And it's true, it's not all of we can cook. Enough of we not have no cooking skill. Some of we know how to feel up cocky. Enough of we not have no cooking skill. Enough of we don't. And let me say this to you, be careful how you cook for yourself. Be careful how you cook for yourself because how you cook for yourself is not the same way you can cook for somebody. And not all of we granny can do nothing. And not all of we granny can cook. So when we say we granny teach we, yeah, your granny come stuck with. Whoever said them granny teach them, no granny come stuck with me. Granny, but your granny not even old. You know much our granny used to walk and lick down cocky. You know long we have vagina as robot taxi. Granny, somehow we are worrying life bring we. That's why we can't stop suck, sell and swallow. A worrying life bring us. For sure. She must have, it's true. It's true, man. And not all of we can do nothing. So when time people depend, hey, you know, fascinating. And when somebody can name in every cook shop we open in our community, why not walk and bake them Sunday dinner? Then you can open cook shop, not even if you're fully immunized, not even know how you cook, people never look like them have mirrors me. Hey, move funny and go cook something curable and drive them something them spot there for your picnic skin. Where ya? When I open cook shop, nobody not come hustle from my pocket and trick me with ingredients. I'm glad my taste bud them up and firm. I never leave them pan the boy cocky na underneath na girl. Yeah, 2 year old you can't cook. Move, where? Where? But you're not old and you can't cook. Move, that's why Ivani. I want to make Ivani take it so serious and I'm going to keep cake sale. Then Ivani come here because I want to something attacking. I want to better share it up, you know. Because I don't come for that, for the say, yes, or that section, yes, or that section. Come here. So sometimes I go to all over the globe. Come here, Ivani. So, you know, make the money at the cake sale, then never there you own a cake sale. Who you leave in charge of the money? Ivani, you know, say you're big and careless. Ivani, I crashes yourself, you know, and the internet I applied it. I crashes Ivani selling, you know. Tell me what kind of work Ivani could have worked. I crashes Ivani selling. Ivani sell pum pum and collect money and she alone be becoming no only for female artists for sell crashes. John Rick want me no only for female artists for sell crashes to all artists. Yeah. For true I crashes Ivani sell and the whole way a wife up. That's why she can't bother going to church, you know. Ivani come and trick on and say she agreed and then she come back and trick on and say she are going to church. Ivani look like she ready for Jesus the same way she look at baby father, she not look on Christ. Yeah? She not look on Christ. And then you know we keep on the internet, but I believe Ivani this time. Then I will miss say, all when time the criminal come up and say them, Ivani me I give the blame. Ivani is a destruction man. God believe me, she's a destruction. I never see so much careless people yet. Jamaica full of dirty people, you know. Jamaica full of dirty, careless, nasty people. And I never know that some people were really at work just to keep food on them table. Not to get a better life because they find that very entertaining and dirty life and a whole heap of woman they jump up and a rail up and who want phone the data for them on the internet like Ivan, they don't know which part she gonna spend Christmas. Eh? Don't know which part she was saying Christmas. You know, sister Ivan, Bad Mind Cartel and Ninja Man, them alone not for enjoy the benefit behind the iron grill. Ivan have to go around there. Then you can imagine say Ivan got prison and I go back again talk to people. Ivan wave to the crowd. Mm. She got prison and want so flavor for furniture. Girl, they not even in front of you come out the white and go rub off for the board. The white and go rub off for the board and turn not even beige nor cream. It go just pink. Me don't know how pink dropping, but they go just pink. Yeah. Me not understand. Little girl, you go like you have things can full up a house. Where you have can go in one room. Is a room. There's a meeting in my room. Yeah. And that you have. When I talk about you have a sue. You have a sue because she mash up your furniture. Yeah, furniture can full of house. If that furniture can full of house, I don't know how to tip on the internet and not go like on the nasty and crutches. You're not even sure your pum pum. Your pum pum can't even land you for rent a yard for yourself. And why you alone and live in another house, yeah. And you have kitchen things. You have living room things. You have washroom things. But where you go? You go sue the girl for furniture already in your room. She's supposed to put them out. She reconstruct. Number one, she can't damage your things because she not getting a receipt. You ever collect receipt yet? Eh? She can't dash it. She can't dash it out. A Jamaica, this is a foreign law. She can't dash it out. She can't hold it by your head, but you go sue her. Go talk about wasp page. Wasp page where you sell it to somebody must say Ochi. Little girl, you're not here. You're not, he's just a thief. I'm glad you're not man. He's just a thief. Yeah? He's just a big dirty stinking thief. And nobody not try to pick your cherry where near out from underneath you. Cause the cherry gone. Only thing leave underneath you is stem. Stem. I want in the salt. I want in the salt, you know, she's just crosses. She's not salt. She's just a crosses. When you see them girl, you fret. You fret if your son, your brother, or one of your family ever take them, you fret. You fret, then Ivan only talk about the man part, where she take Ivan in them girl crashes like dog. Ivan mouth is a bathroom, is a community bathroom, yeah? It's a community bathroom for sure, and then girl, Ivan you want shot with shit. And the course was about Akima Batim and the amount of batty body where you can hide and dodge in your hole. You're just sickening, girl. You're just sickening real bad, real bad. So people are saying now Josh's performed the other day and people are saying Josh's pants down and bottom and the man underneath Josh which everybody jump up and say leave the youth. Leave my cousin for true, leave my cousin. My cousin knew. My cousin are used to crowd and used to people that celebrate him. Remember when in the day in community nobody never recognize him. Leave the youth alone, him young. A film time now, leave him alone. Make him pants draw down a man feel up in body jack cause of that him a work for. Leave the youth alone. If Joshie want old mic and hold back in him and you know much drink and if him a come from, don't do it Joshie and lady nipple back used to share because the company nipple back la company nipple himself. Yeah, company nipple. So leave him alone. Make him wreck himself, make him mash up himself. You understand me? Him new to the road and now willing for then what kind of interview that Joshie do on stage and nobody not talk about it. They're not always stupid and done so. Josh is said to Winford saying I need more education, music can take him. I have to pause. I have to pause. Jamaica mash up. I have to pause. Josh say him not need no more education. Music can carry him go which part him want go. Music can get him Winfred all a mock him. Mock him on the sides. Winfred a laugh. Winfred say, Winfred use a word that is ambiguous in his defense. Winfred said to Josh, say, no, because you're unique. You're unique for true. You dance like a bat. Why they not? Look here. Joshie is managing himself. Joshie and emerging them sit down. Joshie don't take talk. Joshie is a dance bat. Joshie dance like under some girl who walk and take cocky and remember which one. For true, they no kind of icon and the people them sit on the net, you know, and I said leave the youth and this is the most honest inter. Joshie had trouble with interpals. Me can't understand. Auntie Daphne, me can't understand. Whitford have to really laugh because when you see talents that are not marketable and them make an answer themselves, you can tell me the truth now. Just look like him no, just look like him just going in the studio and want to keep afterwards. You understand the Josh look like say him can check money. Josh is a dunce bat and it's distasteful for somebody with so much talent. You see it's important to stay in a school. Everybody are going to say people are bash the little boy. But the little boy is a bad representation of a culture. The little boy is a bad representation of a genre. The little boy is a bad representation of the area which Uno I try defend in an entertainment. Bad representation on local station. Bad, bad, bad. Let us forget about the publicity. Let us forget about the opportunity. Because if you cannot carry the opportunity, it is useless. So let us forget about the opportunity and talk about how you deal with a certain situation. You go to an interview as it relates to dancehall, which you have like to come in a long time and gain an opportunity. And I'm going to sit down from you born until now you never enter in any conversation at all that stated you always must defend education or when you dance like a bat. Say, I am not bright, but at least I want to get there one day. I need a basic understanding of when people talk, they can relate. You understand me? I want to know how to manage my craft, my gift, my career. How do I manage it? Now you can see at a little boy like that, his destiny is relying on someone else's aid. Feel destiny rely upon a man's help. You understand me? And we only can sit and say the little boy is honest in his interview. Yeah, honest interview. And when I realize, say, honest and dependency cannot walk hand in hand. Honesty and dependency can't walk hand in hand. After you know, baby, in other words of Lizzie, that's it. Yeah. Me can't understand. So who are very iconic in Jamaica? When me tell you say Bob Marley, they dance like a rat back and then they want to put in for money. What iconic stuff has Bob Marley done for Jamaica? You tell me the truth. Because Lady Star can't claim. Me want to know. Because I never him alone did that thing and let him come up with reggae. What about the engineer? What about the man who write the songs give Bob Marley? What about the men who teach him to sing? And what about the persons who recite the words give him? Eh? Me not understand. Everybody depend. Because when I see the interview, I listen to them, I say, I hope you don't make the same mistake, you know. But then again, I say, you know, say he's troubling because guess what? Him cocky off of ignorance. And that are the thing we're going to fail him. Him cocky off of ignorance. You went to your shit and you couldn't get. You start thinking about how you want to come out of the pit and you lay down every day. When it comes to you, you never train yourself when you're in the people for deal with it when you come. You start acting over the top and everybody around him, and when him say goes, because him a feed them. And that much, me like that. Me like that. Sometimes I don't know if you kill on yourself and him a one of them where go walk and talk say, vloggers tear him down, artists tear him down, people mash him up, and him mash up himself because you start wrong, my youth. My youth, you start wrong. Number one, go put on braces, then go to school. You need an education. Kingston bookshop still open. Go and buy the book and say, I am a boy. My name is Roy. Yeah, go and buy that book. For sure, this is what happened. Just you say never even do exam. Because when the exam time, you know you used to go to school for 1 hour. You're struggling. You're struggling on your delivery. You used to go to school for 1 hour. And even some, I'm telling you, I know say him have bad ways. You hear him say, he got excelled. Him not talk say Nannyville. Him say Nannyville. Him get a studio at Nannyville. Talk, oh bring you Nannyville. And this how we get it wrong. Just me not telling a lie. You're wicked. That's all I can say. You are one of them when you remember where you are. You're just wicked. No two way about it. I'm glad I did like you from day one. I'm still like you. You're too damn wicked. You sat on the interview and you say you get a studio in Nannyville and blah blah. Talk who bring you Nannyville and Nannyville you make your name. Nannyville you make your name. Nannyville. Of course some of the athletes them stay so too. You see him Bolt na bust nobody. You see him Bolt one of the craniest athletes ever. I'm telling you with his personality. I'm telling you say you see him Bolt one of the craniest. Oh, so I come back here. Lord Jesus, I come back. Hi, I'm Burke. Yeah, when I see me, just tell me when I see me and how much time when I see me. Yeah, because now I can't see I want to see the comment then no Wi-Fi. I know Wi-Fi, somebody call me. And somebody call my phone, I'm going to call him back when I'm done and tell them which part I'm going to come and wrap them down. Yeah. Look how I bridge the Wi-Fi and it just gone. No, for sure, I tell people say you same about one of the craniest athletes. Them not happy for nobody and them not help nobody and them not bust nobody. Them not bust nobody and them not help nobody and that's why them a go through and I try make it look like them now go through nothing. That is my case in point exactly, nothing more. Me not ask nobody. No, but it's true. Them need to teach Joshy some form of something. And everybody as Jamaicans were bash out and I say, load the boy. Always remember say the same set of people that we attack and support. You're not the one supporting. You're not supporting the man's music. So when people say pull up your pants, pull up your pants. Because if me the out of my pants down and hold heap a man around me, so you're gonna send me and do all of them a sex. So why is it that if we go for the goose can go for the gander, I wait one name? You like my sharing some, thank you, yeah. But you don't have to understand and use that as an image. So when you see some boy out there follow back on you and chew them one in a way you're in a Joshi have a treasure where him get because of him fight to go which part him there. So he can't afford for hype out which part him fight for go. And that much we need to start telling people. And that's why Ivana can keep doing the things that she's doing. Because everybody talk about females and female abuse in Jamaica here. But let us just say the females that are crying about female abuse, oh man love tear down woman and man love this and man love that. You guys are the same one who entertain females for going to abuse or abusive relationship. You guys do it. And like when nobody call on out. But let me say this, no makeup can tell me your attitude. You don't hear your careless, he's a nasty girl. No care how well dressed you want to be. He's a big dirty stinking dunce. And that much we're not telling ourselves. A lot of people who leave school without education and they manipulate the internet and I take full monopoly of it and I try introduce to make something becomes the norm because I feel their mistake. They might try make their mistake becomes the norm. Fully done, fully dark. You understand me? Fully crab, fully this. Nothing like that. So when we're gonna get a little bit decent, eh? My volume low. If I ever turn up my phone and my volume still low, my class, yo. Me not ask you, know. Oh. Are your home low? Are your home turned down? Your turn down. Turn up your wall. Yeah. Yeah. So sometimes we have to be careful. The problem is sometimes we make the things then draw out. We not even know who said turn it up. It's okay. Peach you have on. Yeah. For sure. May I tell you the truth. Turn on your hole next. I don't know who said it, but turn down your pum pum next time. Turn down your hole. Turn your hole down low. Yeah. Yeah. For true, sometimes we have to be careful. Oh no, the same set of people them will build them and broke them. Oh no. You see things where you wouldn't have your daughter or your son and none of your family member, don't encourage it on the internet. Do not encourage it on the internet. Katrina girl what man? Do not encourage nothing at all on the internet where you wouldn't do. But always ask a person, a man or a girl, me always ask them why you want me to do it. I bet if I did success, you wouldn't engage me towards it. You'd have rush it first and then come back and tell me, oh, bless you, babe. Hmm? And then come back and tell me, oh, bless you, babe. But you wouldn't encourage me. You would not. You would never. But when you talk to people in particular with them say you're bad mind, them say you're envious, them say, me never see Jamaica reach a place yet where them could allow negativity to take full control of them life. Me say me can never like Ivani. Me can't like Ivani. First time I used to try for like her, God believe me. But me can never like Ivani. She a come from my life about auntie. And in a 2020 to she love dirty crowd. She jump and gone over so and gone talk about yeah when you said take one page. That is why I say if I know you take the page, you use the page for your defense. That's why you did have to say when you shoot you up a mega mart. Yeah, because you thief the man page and expose him. You don't know who the bullet come from. You don't know who the bullet came from. You still not learn. You got prison and come back. You still not learn. And me, if you say Ivani is a lady, Ivani is a destruction. Ivani worse than lightning when you catch the ball at him. Ivani is a destruction. Then the thing say me I go sit down and tell myself lie because me want favor from nobody. Move and go. Me, she never learn. She never ever go learn. The only time she ever learn is when everybody reject her and she have to help herself. As such she ever learn. She never ever learn. And then she alone are going to suffer. All of them are encouraged the bitch. All of them are encouraged the bitch are going to suffer too. Because me can't, Michael Wagwan, me can't believe say you have your good pum pum. And you say next woman out there stink up for your hole. And you depend girl, all you have to do is just clean up yourself. Move the nasty girl. Where? Your girl you out there take multiple body and then eating it to favor rainbow. Eh? And then you can do favor rainbow and then you can favor cemetery until you open your foot a space, appear spirit them say goodbye. Eh? Like Thriller. Eh? And what you want, yeah? That's when I hear people attack me, I pay them the mind, you know. Me not pay them the mind because sad movies now make me cry. I laugh off of sad movies because I want to know who write it. Sad movies now make me cry. I giggle. Yeah? I giggle. Fear is fear. If one can sit and listen to me for an hour, 45 minutes, half an hour, even 20 minutes, you must can correct me for certain behavior what me I do. You must can. Then you can imagine me come up here and I say, see my man, yeah? Last night, I said my bum it off, you see? And when inclined to every single thing when I say, when is a nasty set of dirty drunk crowd, when the light mix up too much. Move from here, so I like public service announcement. And if you come up and say, look here, and my man, this, you know, who did there with Del Sherry, and to my old good, just kick her foot. Yeah, drop up on her head back and get a concussion and go with her baby father and me the boy and disgrace myself. So then when me in my quiet time now and sit down and everything start come back to me, what me do? show it on somebody and lie here tell man move and where and then you know so now woman. Una woman who not have good hold because you sit down and listen to a girl a class for your bad hold. Woman to woman, sometimes if a man kick a girl underneath her belly, you see, you hold your belly bottom too. So why when a girl hold stink, you giggle, can your own stink too? Oh. I'm sure happy with fear, you can happy too. I'm just asking. Me not say nothing bad, I'm just asking. You understand me? So I'm going to ask a question now. Somebody can tell me which part intense there. And how your brother run across the border, mix up Monday, the whole of the things them chuck down for me because the people them send them in to me. The whole of them chuck down for me, I'm not even know over stretch them out. A whole heap of mix up the right here, so. A whole heap of mix up catch right here, so. Yeah, whole heap the right here, so. I mean, I try to think about it and can't think about it, yeah. So somebody can just tell me for sure. Eh? Firing him there. Him now come back. Everybody rich and not thief, just scamming money and running. Them now come back. Them now come back in a scamming a year run from the evil. I'm glad when I gone. I'm glad when I take out some of the dirty spirit when I carry in Jamaica. I'm glad when I gone. I'm glad when I gone. Remember now, I am going to call ICE. I am going to call ICE. You understand me? I mean, not talk the ice over cocky melting and Eureka all. I not talk the ice immigration. Immigration never call. Your man will run off and an aunt. A first set of people may see a criminal in our country and live on the internet. Police really depend on lunchtime and sheriff I buy donut and coffee. Well, me I will call ICE. ICX. ICE. Yeah, they want to snow, yeah. Yeah, you know wants to snow. Then me not understand how you act so, and I live uncomfortable and I trick people. As soon as I live comfortable, how you act so, how you clothes them look better than in a living condition. Thank God you find good curtain for nobody. Thank God you find good curtain for nobody. So I understand everybody I will live Jamaica, but yet still everybody I live rich at Jamaica. How the richness share out. I'm a cream there, yes, to blow. More cream there on me to backside. Yeah. Everybody just rich. But yet still we not migrate on yourself. We not have papers, we not have documents. Eh? We not legal, I do not pull up the net. Me always tell you now. One thing I like though. We don't cuss about it, but we don't have to do it. As dirty as this be, and me teach enough girl and boy to showcase this. And make it stay right here, so. No move it. Me. Yes, so. Who can say a lie, me I tell? We're not just coming in the net. The net have on. Yeah. The net have on. And me make enough girl and boy stick to Yasso, the ultimate Yasso. Yeah? What away background is not a factor anymore. Everybody has show a wall. It wouldn't take long. I tell you, son, you like too much friend and company on the internet. Sometimes you have to come up and be yourself. I just saw me show them because a long time I show them furniture. I may not change them. Mumsel, good old what? Long time and me. Mumsel, me, Keith, Shebada, Ramsey, make enough of them girl and boy with it on the internet so often now and so regular. And me make them have to stick to one position. Yes, so. Who remember when time them class me boy, yes, so. And I not talk that 1 year alone from the start happy kind of them a class me about yes, so. And then me make girl and boy sit down on them program, draw for your cup, draw for your bottle, draw for your this, and me never have them fandangles there. And then me. Yeah, so you see sometimes in your life you have to know what you possess. Not only the good underneath. You understand? Mr. Lean, thank you, me. Them class me about it so till them do it. Them class me about it so till them do it. That's why I tell you, I don't live under nobody demography. Yeah. No, for true, me. So when girl and boy attack, and me, from black to white to beige to grey. See it here? Me, me. So they can't chat to me. Enough of them chat. I remember in a 2020, and this is so sweetie. I remember in a 2020 when them group up every vlogger for class me. And oh yes, do it. Class me. Cause don't want to can't hurt me, but when I open my mouth to the sick. When I open my mouth to the sick, and watch you now. Vloggers have to teeth my content. Vloggers have to watch me. Them have to try repeat me. Me even block them and them sit down and depend with them phone and record for put on them channel to how hungry them be. Me. Keith Shebada Ramsey. Me. It not take excitement for them come support me. Me. Me not have to in the mix for them take my content. Me. You have to know where you possess and you can't make people dictate to you at all times. And you cannot allow yourself to fall fool by fame. It no work. It no work. It no work. The artists that are artists are the artists, them are the people them with the public will want to see and can't say. The artists them only know about them and hear them name. The artists that are artists, the artists that are artists are the artists they were Night Jew don't know without cash. Night Jew have to have cash to know them entertainers, to know them artists, to know them people there. Them people there, yeah. The ones where you don't know them are the artists that are artists. No come on apple and come on mango and nibble banana can't chat to me. None of them. No carbine can't talk to me. Yeah, you're not act. You're not act because we can't find you in our dance. We can't find you in our dance. I can. We can't find you anywhere you go. You just bust out your popular. Oh, you're popular because you got every street dance. That is why I tell you this is the same that a set a dirty crowd when the party with and grow with the same set of cheerful no. The same set will never support you and them are real phone. And them alone make you feel famous and them a trick you. You've been punked. Yeah, they pranked you. Same set of dirty crowd. Same set. No respect to your craft. Everybody can, you're at arm's length. Yeah, you're at arm's reach. And at that we don't know. For the performance right now with selector and whole heap of people around you know. We not open. We not open and own the property. For sure. Afternoon, Tisha. Trisha. Trisha that Tasha. We can't even see it. Yeah, for sure. We not open and then now we must walk and talk to people bad mind, you know. Which part? Some, you know, say Jamaica need a big rotted entertainer conference. Jamaica need a panel where some entertainers them select and make them state them displeasure. For sure. Because in all fairness, which part are you popular and famous? That's why they don't take care of them craft. Them dismiss them craft and take up fame because them think them famous. Thinking say you're famous and people can even identify you. That's when people. That's why Jamaica are the only place to use bad mind out of context, you know. Honestly. Jamaica the only place for talk about bad mind. Because in all fairness, if you are of this particular crowd and you want to be alright, this is the problem with we as Jamaicans. We don't think about career. We think about being on the stage. We don't think about career now, we think about being on the stage. You got you if you do one. All in your intention, your life stop when you get a house, you get a car or you're married, your life stop. Anything else to the fear though? Search. Because you live by the norm. That's why a lot of persons work just to eat. Just to eat. Me not like hunger, that's why I have to walk. And it's not a lie. And this one the mindset there. Somehow we have a dead and not use not even 2% of our brain. So where your mindset you know, you explain to me. That is why everybody I do what everybody I do. You see it? Every survival is about looking at the next person and see how far them there and try to get there. That's survival for you. And that's a survival for enough of we. Enough of we take with measurement of a people material. Enough of we. A lot of us, that's why I don't care what we're always being on the opposing side of things. Honestly, we're always opposing. You have a friend, them oppose your idea, and they cannot formulate an idea to get them out of your life and propel them somewhere higher. Explain to me. You need to sit down and tell people this. Eh? You need to sit down and tell people this. Jamaica full of oppositions. You take a man, you know. You take a boy. Bring him in a your world. Whether you live in the ghetto, you eat every day, your bills are paid, you can put yourself together whenever time you want to put together. You understand me? You invite the guy in a your life. You are business oriented. And you have to tell me now, you have a business project. You think about something. And you know the boy and you are exchange body fluids. And who better to talk to than your man than to talk to people out the road or sometimes your family. You understand? Because they are not with you now. You talk to the boy. And the boy does say, boy, I don't think you should do that because you know, me know somebody who that come suck me, get up out of my bed, get up, take up your dirty, come, get up! You're too damn out of order, but you know somebody, you never know nobody when you did broke. Move your stinking self and not oppose nothing. Listen. With your bright self. No, I don't think you should have gone down there. You've never tried it. And somebody here talk. So don't come shoot it down, put some dog at the same look, come suck me. Because if you got the money, that won't go do the deal. Because you find you say you could have do it better. You right here? Provoke me. You have some people around you. You spend too much. You spend too much, man. You just spend a lot. But when it's time for you to buy them something, they're not for you. You always spend too much when they're not benefiting. Sometimes you have to still not listen to people. And that's why you don't farm fool when you get a blind. When you get a blind, you don't farm fool. The more you keep quiet, the more you understand every element around you and know which one non-progressive. The more you keep quiet. People may tell you this day in, day out. Me tell you that some people come around me and them go on and then depend on my Lord and I say that I want joke me not run. Me will hate you if you call me your Lord. Me will hate you if you call me your Lord. Do not call me your Dan. Do not call me your God. My name Keith Shebada Ramsey. Before you call me my Lord, call me Batty Boy. Me not like you real. Yeah, tell me that. But now give me certain title where me not deserve. Because I'm born in a sin and shape in a iniquity. I'm not born with no spoon in my mouth. None, not even copper. Number one, I'm not Chinese, so I'm not name rice with spoon. You get what I say? I'm not name with spoon if I'm not liquid. So I don't run certain joke. I know exactly what whole heap of people come around me. And sometimes you can't even take off your own shirt. If you know my shop, them wipe out your battery all for you. I've been there, people. Me not ask, I tell you no. Me have to say, look here, sit. Me never ask for an helper, sit. Because things that I am not doing, me not expect you to do it. Me never culture so. Me say not because me a give you little food and me a help you out little. You want to run up and down. Me say sit. They can tell you, me say sit, because me not going to still make you do nothing for me and you not do it genuinely. No, no. Me no want you do it. When me ready, me will do it. Me will do it. When me ready, I will do it. Me no want you do it. No, me no want you do it. Don't help me out. Don't help me out. Go help out yourself. Go help yourself. Go and encourage yourself out of my help. Do not do it. One of them when they beside me text me after them come out of my house about, hey, I'm coming back home. I say, you don't have a home here. No, look here, I know you're going to need my help. Okay then. Which God must serve? Which God me really serve when me gonna need your help? Never gonna need your help. I never need your help from day one. I never need nobody else but Jesus Christ. You of yourself cannot help me. God have to bless you for help me. Yeah. I know you're gonna need my help. Me need your help. In what regards? How me gonna want your help? How? Me not understand. You can't even help yourself. You can't even help the dog them in your yard. Huh? Number one in image is a cry for help. So how can help? How can someone who need help? That's what they say. I'm gonna make them know. No. You overstep. You overstep. When you think you're saying something good, you're being disrespectful. You're not check back in your life to see who helped you. And when since you lose the memory of the person that helped you, so you believe that you helped the person. How dare you? You're mad? You're mad, elbow. You have to be careful. You have to know, don't break your pattern, don't mash up your pattern, don't change your character, don't change your image. A whole heap of we sell out. A whole heap of we sell out ourselves. A whole heap of we sell out ourselves, and then later on in your life we blame people and say that boy they mash me up, that girl they mash me up, and if me never did do this, and if me never did do, no, you were living off dependency, move you did too dependent, and somebody back you did depend, and somebody did carry like the knapsack with the pan skill being back. Move and go. You can sling yourself and say people mash you up. Go up on your knee. Go, it's a sign. God has seek your attention. Go on your knee. Go lay down on your knee. Go lay down for your belly. Go lay down for your belly and pray. Yeah, ask God why. Make him tell you why not. Go lay down and pray. Some of we concerned about how people are going to see it too much. You know much people depend, why Shebada can't fix up himself, fix up myself for what? And the map stick there right here, so they know which maid you see dress up and clean. That must be a prostitute. The map stick there right here, so making them a house and me have to fight cobweb. Me have to war with cobweb on a daily basis. And if you dress up and come on YouTube, come suck me. You don't think that me never done my bar of soap for me rub out on the big towel where me bathe with. If just to come sit up on YouTube and when tell me lock off this now, I gone back to my regular life and have to take off the good clothes them when I could have wear go out after when I done same. So when you don't see me out and I think of YouTube I still left on. Yes, sir, Rati, Shibby channel there, yes, so. Shibby channel really there, yes, so. Me have my whole heap of makeup them right here, so. And me if I put on makeup every day and come on happy because me not like I want to see life, me not see it. Some love I'm glad me not live for uno. I'm glad me not live for una, me alone, but nobody never did that live for me before me, but nobody never did that hold the spot. Nobody did that, never did that whole spot before me, see sunlight. Go on, yeah? I one thing, me no make certain things get to me, so when people are saying you never look good yet, me no want to look good. Me no want to look good because the ear can't do nothing in a clinic. You know, the ear cannot do nothing in a clinic. Me must really sit down right here so and dress up for company here so and me know me love go out. Me know as a queen me go out and me know wear press clothes to all of that I wash and wear. And me for really dirty up my clothes then for company here so and dirty up my clothes them with phone vision go I want oh no for true. No. So when people are saying, me don't want to look good. When look good time come, a time for look good. The Bible says there's a time and place for everything. Me don't want to dress up and can't focus. Me don't want to dress up and can't focus. And me don't want to look good become a part of my daily life when me can't go to road because me not dress up. Look here, you're mad no blow. Me have to put on a grass here for the rubbish pan. Eh? No, for sure. Me have to put on brassiere for go empty the garbage. Come play with my crutches. Number one, me like walk naked in my Christendom. Me like walk naked in my dome style. In my domain, me like walk naked. You mad? I'm going to dress up and put on the clothes. Then move from your song where you move. Move from your song where Lord, my flow and look bad. From morning, I have the map in the room shade. Like me a sister Potter. Me a sister Potter not Harry. No, I'm not going to do it. I am not going to do it. And for such, me not care where people want to say certain things. Number one, I'm the only one who do my ear and sit down so in the house. Me just do my ear and sit down so. I went over there so I get cobwebs so I can clean it down. I want to open them window here, you know. And breeze out in and wipe out them cobweb there so. Me for dress up. Me for dress up. But not like we place emphasis on the wrong things and we miss out on life. And life is very expensive and we treat it very cheap. Me not in a life very cheaply we treat life. Life is very expensive and precious and we treat it a particular way. You see when summer we get older, when summer we reach up in our 40s, you know what we're going to say? A whole heap of foolishness, all this. Scarlett J, thank you darling. A whole heap of foolishness, you know. Me doing in my life, you know, a lot of foolishness me still doing in my life. A whole heap of embarrassment come back from me right just sitting down now. Then there's so many stupid people from me bus until now, I buy my grocery them at Franklin Town. Me never tell this them in a try out Janawa, me never tell this them in a try out Upsub, me never tell this them in a try out Mega Mart, Price Right, everything. Me never tell this them in a try them out. But when me tell you say, me keep it real at Franklin Town. Me go down there and me say, Miss Pam, give me 6 pounds of mixed parts. Yeah, give me 10 pounds of chicken back. Give me a pound of saltfish, 2 pounds of salt mackerel, and me alone. Bear in mind, it's me alone. 2 pounds of salt mackerel. Yeah, give me 8 pounds of chicken foot. Yeah, give me 4 pounds of pig trotters. Give me 3 pounds of oxtail, 4 pounds of mutton. Yes. Me tell you now. Yes. Give me that. Turkey neck, give me 5 pounds. Give me 3 pounds of liver, 3 pounds of kidney. Yeah? Me know when me order. And me alone live. Me alone and Jesus. Lisa thanks. Me alone and Jesus live. Give me that. Give me my dozen egg and my pack of franks. We black kid with the planting them, we're big and long and stiff. Sometimes I don't want to fry them, I just want to sit. Eh? Give me that. Give me that. Me stay true to me. Me not have no time to tell nobody say, oh my God, I just went to the store and purchased 50 pounds of oxtail. Me not nobody to buy it. Me not sharp my teeth. Number one, oxtail might sweet some people, but God know the meat little. The meat is teeny tiny, Tony. Me know for suck. Honestly, me know for suck. Me never tell them the lie. I am a very good sucker. Me not think me should have buy oxtail for soak. Me not think me should have buy oxtail for soak. Me not tell no lie. Me not think me should have make oxtail my emphasis. For sure, you see some people that them have to come out the gate with a bone. A dog you call. Are you alone? So me can't suck in a silence and me can't suck with noise. My sucking come with a volume button. For sure. So nobody not have to look on the sideways and say, oh yeah, do this. If I feel for eating mackerel today, Jesus Savior, number one, I start bless it from early. Because God give me an appetite. God gave me an appetite, so I start bless it from early. I say, I'm going to cook some mackerel today, I'm going to lace it with onion, sweet pepper. And I like cut up the scale and the green part and put in it too, yeah. Me don't know, but from the other day, I like it. I don't like herb onion, you know, yeah. Yeah, I don't like it, man. But nevertheless, me I eat it still. I beat up my garlic, my draft my pepper them. I draft my pepper sometimes until when I go up at the toilet seat, I think I burnt me and give me one of them never dash for the belly. I say, underneath my bone meat remind me when me in the bed of fornication. Underneath my bone me when I draft for the pepper. And I style up my mackerel. And I put it down. Stop talk. I'm good to go. You mad? I do this again. I do this, I don't even see their name. Nicole! Thank you, Nicole. Nicole, thank you so very much. Yeah. I style up my thing. What you say? What you say about me? Me no wash face. I only brush teeth. Me no wash face. You mad? You must be mad. You must be sick. Thank you, Nicole. You must be sick. Me not run them joke. Then me can really feel for mackerel. And somebody there you so now sit down. And me run go cook out my little bit of oxtail, my big jelly oxtail. And when I say big jelly, I chew the neck then, I chew the tail them big, you know. They chop them big when I say big jelly because of one big piece and two little pieces of oxtail leaf. Because remember I cook it in a rounds like boxing. Remember rounds I cook it and me alone. So I take out 2 pieces and cook. I take out 2 pieces season and pressure. Just 2. I don't want so much. I 1 time per day never eat. I can't eat that still 2 times per day, 2 there. It's 2 there man, it's too expensive. So I take out 2 pieces. Remember me alone? If the buy only Sterian, Tracian, thanks Tracian. Yeah? So I take out 2 pieces and cook. Season that with the Maggi. Yeah, and show you only for seasoning pan it and make sure so the gravy enough. Mix you know, say my little bit and get up. You know, my little bit and to get up. Means I get up, John Joyner. You know what? My little bit and get up. Because when you have money for picnic, you know, that's why I don't know how people bask in poverty. Because I never know, say somebody who wants to have it hard. I mean, sit down here and take everything for granted. Before I sit down and take everything for granted, I go on this and share the granted. Me don't understand. I don't know, sir. People, forgive me. Me don't know. I'm sorry. Me don't know how people live in a poverty, you know. Ladies, me know say you a 40 level thing picnic, you have a man for sure, because you have for sure who breathing. You have for sure who breathing and get up. You have 40 level thing picnic now, and you really can't afford it. I mean, say all of that. And you ever tell me, no, me take the whole of my teenage years and hook it out for free? Me take the whole of my teenage years and claim a man, but yet still a sex right round the clock. Eh? And I collect. Me not play so rough. Yeah, and all we can narrow down my living to is that me not breed up like she. But you occupy more than her. Me could have never waste my teenage years. But after sitting in my teenage years, I look at who do them thing and bless and who do them thing and not bless. Me have to sit down in my teenage years and look at the people them who are step up in our life and the people them will stand still and the ones who are retrograding. Me have to sit down and look at if you're being obedient, how far you can go from if you're being belligerent. You understand it? Me have to sit down and analyze all of them something there. Me have to set my focus because me want when time I play time and me play in my focus time, me understand the end result of the situation. No matter how me I play, me still focus. Me have to tell myself all of that. I could have never sit down and see my mother start life. My band come see my mother start life. And then me for sit down where I just know I make somebody come in my life and me and them start life. Come suck out the last part of my life. Oh. Me, you must be mad. Me not run them joke there. So that's why people might say, Shibi can't chat, but me listen a lot. A lot. A lot. You must be mad. Me, if you sit down, where your mother never have it, make sure you get it honestly. A whole heap of women mama use them crutches like cookie. Lose them crutches like cookie and then forgot to no milk no day. A whole heap of parents do it. And if I get up with the same generation curse of cooking, me not so okray. Me not so okray. Me not so okray. You mad? You mad? Your mother even afraid to sit down with you and tell you about her man them. Or she can talk to you about your father. Focus on him alone and question about the rest of man them when we take. After him, before him, or till him come, or while him there. Yeah, focus. Enough parents not sit down and say, hey, I can't is sucking out through my throat, you should have come in. And through my throat, you should have come to the mountain hook and hold me suck. Through my throat, you should have come. Enough parents not do that, them hide it. Them hide it and badger them pick me for live properly and them pick me and say, Mommy never have me good in the class, Daddy never want me, not see me come out like chop. Everything me vex her. Why you think to them say, why I am known to kiss my teeth? Because as summer when my mother tell my father say she pregnant, that this him say, kiss teeth are my name. Yeah, kiss teeth are my name. Oh, the whole of my name kiss teeth show and maybe. And that my name teacher. Kiss teeth show and maybe. Yeah. Enough people don't know them something there. But we jump up. Mommy, if you tell people the truth, you used to suck multiple body. Remember your mouth take before your hole. The virginity in your mouth take before the one in your hole. Enough parents is still and tell them picnic that. And the picnic them, they say through them have to figure out certain things. They have no respect for the parent. They have no respect. Anytime you make a child have to figure out something, you put them in an uncomfortable situation of showing ownership and adulthood. Anytime, always remember that. Nobody not tell you that. Anytime you make a child have to sit down and figure out certain things, you inflict pressure upon the child. And if a child undergo pressure, she only can lash out or him only can lash out. And that's our problem. You can't talk to your picnic about your man them. It's shameful. Are you do it? Are you do it? Then you think them not feel them shame for create? Is you do it? All of we have a shame. All of we shit. All of we shit. And to all shit eat, some of it start come through a body. It start come through a side. So there's no two way about it. If you don't sit and talk to your child will develop disrespect for you. And no make nobody tell you nothing. I saw it go, and this not take subjects and bachelor, and slashla. When people, when woman and I tell me, say, she have we young. But yet still, them get up and criticize today's generation, say, them little picnic can breathe, but they are just young. If your mama have 10 or 5 or 4 or the first child, she average you 15. So she would have you 25. Mama have you young. She got knocked up young. You give me a say she never know about birth control and she never want to eat manure. She never want to eat cold noodle for turn back you. And she never want to drink the rum with the cornmeal or the glass bottle. Yes, we in a better position than enough our parents and granny. We gain basic knowledge of all of them history from before we're born. The choice has been laid on the table long ago from where God reach. Number one, them say, if you're young and you're a baby and you feel like you're a woman, yeah, you can do a sex change, you can call yourself a female, you can do also something. The privilege and leverage where we get, them never get it. So when them are eye cocky from we, that is why we come up boldly and show our body them and throw them in them face and say, so what I mean, it's so good when you're young after nothing new. That is why we can't sit and behave a particular way around our parents, because our parents keep hiding stuff from we, and sometimes we come up with our own protocol that the only way to get attention from your parents is to disrespect them. You understand me? That is why we can never find it comforting when a child curse bad word in front of their mother, not by mistake. Not by mistake or anger. Not by mistake or anger. But it's just a natural thing. I find it very disturbing because the level of respect drop when it comes to their parents. Then oh, somehow we really and truly are going to respect God. We never asked ourselves that. We did not. How would you feel if your child start cursing a lot of bad in front of you? That is why we find it funny and post it, because the owner start and the pick me and follow on the trend. I pick on the people, I love on the stable, split seat, live, laugh, love, big up on the nice clean